Well, hey again, everybody. Happy Saturday. We are coming back with one more break of Bob Ross, The Joy of Baseball. I was fortunate enough to pick up one more box of this that wasn't an absolutely astronomical price. Considering these were retail from Tops, if you could get one, we actually got five of them from Tops for I think it was 190 or 195. I've seen them online going as much as $375, $400. I was able to get one for $225, which is pretty reasonable considering what they're going for. So we're going to open up one more of these. Just a quick update. Yesterday we opened one of these bad boys up. And I'm not a giant fan of a lot of the basketball cards. I honestly can't pronounce most of their names, so that's a struggle. With baseball, I know the players. This is more for Liam, but we opened one of these up chasing some Wembies, and we turned out we got a purple Webanyama, which was a big hit. And then we also had something called a Presentations Jason Tatum that turned out to be the case hit. So we're pretty excited about that. But without further ado, let me jump into the joy of baseball. For those of you who have not seen this product open, because I know it's pretty rare, you get quite a bit of parallels in here. You get I believe it's one autograph per box, or no, it might be two autographs per box. You get this really cool pen. It's a Topps paintbrush pen for the Bob Ross collection. And then you get a bunch of different parallels. These were super short print, so it was just a very short print of cards from Topps. It sold out in one day. I was fortunate enough to get 5 boxes of this directly from Topps. And then the parallels in here are really cool. Very, very cool design. I think this is definitely Topps product of the year by far. So I'll go through these fairly quickly. So there's your rookie cards. So Nolan Gorman, Spencer Steer. There's Michael Harris, Tatis. And there's only 100 cards in this set, or 100 different players in this set. And here is our first parallel, and that's Arias. And then the things that we're chasing are going to be the super short prints. So, and then here's another one of our inserts. So there's Arias, and there's Roger Clemens, and there's a Volpe, good card. Pence, and there's Alcantara. And so the parallels that we're chasing are going to be, there's some super short print. One is Bob Ross himself. Another one is Bob Ross hair on a couple of the different players. And then there's some super short prints. We were able to pull one where the player was in a different stance. I guess they have image variations. And so those are the big hits. Would love to get the Acuna with the crazy hair. That would be our big hit. Or the Bob Ross, which is one out of every 800 packs. There's Moreno. As you can see with these paintings in the background, these are, oh, and here we go. Here's a white, so this is going to be out of 35. And that is Hunter Brown from the Astros, so we will gladly take that. That is a good hit out of this box. I don't think these fit in regular top loaders. Nope, so we're just going to stick those on the stands up here and put our numbered cards up for you, so you can see what you get out of the box. And usually, if you got the colored card or one of these in the box, and there's Bryce Harper. I think that's such a good looking card on the Harper for sure, with the mountains in the background. But if you don't get a colored card, that's usually going to tell you if you've got a short print somewhere in the box. That Johnny Bench. Really cool picture. There's Yordan Alvarez from the Astros. And this box we are not selling. We are going to put together the full set. We've got the majority of it, so I'm going to go through and we're going to put numbers 1 through 100 together in a full set. We've got a bunch, probably 25 cards out for grading right now. So we're going to add those into our set as well with the big hits like Corbin Carroll. And there's Ichiro. I think that's such a cool looking card. And Aaron Judge, check that out, guys. Out of 75. So that That's a big one, and right behind it is Ted Williams. That is a really sharp looking card, and short print as these boxes are. We may send that one off to the upgrade shop too. We sent a couple of Otanis. I got a yellow out of 25, a blue out of 50, and a green out of 75 Otani. We've got the out of 75 and out of 25 off to PSA right now. It looks like we won't get them back until February at least, is the timeline we're seeing. And there's Jimenez, Bo Bichette, and there's another Aaron Judge, and there's a good one, Josh Young. We do need that one to complete our set because we sold off the rest of them already. Happy about that. And I think, man, if there was something that I would do, and if I had the time and the money to pull it off, I would put together a whole set of one of the colors. I think it would be really, really cool to have the whole color wheel, or excuse me, a one color, like a green or a yellow, probably a green out of 75, try and put the whole set together. Not sure if it could be done because these have been so popular. Jackie Robinson, there's Mark McGuire. There's a George Kirby. We've actually pulled that, and man, check that out, back to back. And these are called paint splatters. So these are out of 99. And here comes our first auto, and it is Tristan McKenzie from the Cleveland Guardians. So we'll go ahead and get that one sleeved up. And what I do like about the autos in this set is they all come on the short print versions. So the autos are a big deal. It's not like a lot of these top sets where you get, autograph, and there might be 3,000 of them with the stickers. There's Vladdy, and then Mike Trout, and there's Adley Rutschman. We need that to complete our set too, so happy about that one. And we've already got like the Corbin Carroll off to the upgrade shop, and I think there's 2 other cards in here that we really need that are the bigger hit cards to complete. And man, we've got another white. Guys, this is a huge box. Sammy Sosa. We've gotten a lot of the greens and the blues and the paint splatters in these boxes, but to get 2 of the whites in one box, that's huge. And here we go without further. Oh, buddy, that's a monster. We pulled one of these on the Volpe on yellow, which was out of 25. And there is an out of 35. So we will call that the box hit so far. I would say that's probably a $100 card all day long right there. Maybe more than that. I'll have to look it up. I think we sold the yellow for 175 or something like that. So that's a big hit for us. Flaherty. There's Hunter Brown. Alex Diaz and Zach Gallen. I have to go back through that pack real quick, guys. Want to make sure we didn't miss anything because we only got one hit in that pack. I'm wondering if there's a parallel in here. And the Mike, no, I don't think so. And the way you can tell is it'll actually have the number, and it'll say SP on the back if you've got a short printed card, and I don't think we do. We did pull one of the Chris Morels with the Bob Ross hair, which was pretty cool. Anyway, that was definitely not a 2 hit, but we'll take that one monster hit with the Volpe on the white. And there's Acuna. We sent, I think, 4 of these off to the upgrade shop. So PSA's got a bunch of ours. And there's a blue out of 50 coming up here, guys. There's a Machado, Jordan Walker. We get Yuri Perez, Taj Bradley. And that's, I tell you what, this is one, I know Spencer's not the rookie, but that is a cool card. I really like the way that looks. And there is a blue, number 30 out of 50 on the Roberto Clemente. And I think that one will probably go off to PSA. And right behind it, we've got Rutschman as well. One of the parallel cards. As you can see, we are starting to get a pile going here. Love to pull one of this cool, happy little hair cards. And there's Gunner. We've got a couple of those off to PSA as well. So that one will probably go straight into our eBay store. And those sell pretty quickly. People really want his cards. Being Rookie of the Year. Look forward to him hopefully having a really big career. Fun to watch him play. We got another green in here. There's Ripken, George Kirby. We got Pete Alonso, and there's Kerry Carpenter on the green, and then that big Poppy on the Mountains card. Take that one and sleeve it up as well. Sorry for the slow opening here, but I do not want to rush on this set because these cards are special. And we usually get rid of the majority of what we open, but this set, I just felt like we needed to have a full set for our PC. Gonna figure out a cool way to display it. Not really sure what we're gonna do yet on 100 cards. I'm gonna have to see if there's like a cool way to maybe put it in a full frame. And here we go, guys. Let's get a little bit of last pack magic. I think we've already gotten quite a bit of magic in here. And I believe we've got another white. So that is 3 whites. And there's an Ohtani. And we've got a bunch of colored ones off to PSA. But we did not keep one of the base cards for our set. So there we go. We've got our full set together now, I believe. There's Ricky Henderson and then Miggy. So this is going to be a white out of 35 on a parallel. So let's see here. There's Pedro Martinez. And that's number 35 out of 35. So that is a very, very cool card. And then right behind it, we got Grayson Rodriguez again with one of the inserts. I have to say, we've opened a bunch of these. This is probably my second favorite box so far. And there's Grayson Rodriguez. And the reason I say second favorite is we had one other box that had a lot of monsters. And there's the Corbin Carroll. God, what a good looking card. Especially being Arizona Diamondbacks and having the cactus and that background. Just a sharp card. And there's Alex Manoah on the back. And guys, that is it. Without further ado, please like and subscribe. Tell us what you think of these cards. Feel free to check us out. We have our eBay store is Superfly Collectibles SC on eBay. And if there's anything here, we've got quite a bit of these are going into our full set. But if you're looking for anything for yourself, check us out on there. You'll see some of these listed here pretty soon. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll have some more breaks coming for you soon.